guys, this is Shings and welcome back to the One Piece Bounty Hunters video. So in this video, we'll be taking a look at the auto select, guys. So it's been a while since we tried this. Like honestly speaking, I can't even remember when was the last time I used auto select. Like it's been so long since this game got released, and yeah, we'll see whether it is kind of fun, useful or not, I guess. So okay, what if for those who don't know what auto select is, which hopefully I think you guys don't know, because if you don't know what auto select is, most likely you aren't using it, and yeah, that's really good because you are building your own support. So auto select is this button right here where like you can let them choose the support for you, right? So before we start, right, if you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you want to see more One Piece Bounty Rush content, whether it's summoning, news, character gameplays, etc., or something like that. So yep, without further ado, let's just auto select. So yeah, from my knowledge of auto select, right, what they do is they will look at your two main characters, then they will put in characters from your inventory with a high total power. I don't know, man. Honestly speaking, like, actually no, I think they'll just take whoever has medals and they'll just throw it in. So yeah, let's just test it out, shall we? Oh, they also have prioritizing score bonus, man. That might be pretty clutch though. So yeah, okay, let's just throw it in and see how it is, shall we? Okay, straight out of the bat, I'm seeing that it's not that bad, to be honest. Like, yeah, you can see that they throw in mostly raids with medals in it. Yeah, like straight out of the bat, I realized some stuff is not right already. Like, how is Stickman it's a must put in, man. Like, he is almost in for any of my support teams, like, because of his great Short Hair Pirates, Paramecia, yeah, kind of that. Then Law also has Paramecia, Dofi also has Paramecia too, so like nah, yeah, I feel like it's not that bad, but it could be worse. Let's just take a look at the type effect, shall we? 5 runners, so this is alright. Like yeah, this is way better. Like, okay, Short Hair Pirates 5, no, like Short Hair Pirates 5 at level 5, at level 4 it's pretty garbage. Like, look at that. From level 4 to level 5, right, you have this HP restriction, and at level 5 you totally remove it. So like, this is way better. So that's a no-go right there. Grand Line New World, hello? That's not that bad, guys. Like, I think nah, screw this, man. All these, look at all these effects. These effects all need level 5 to be very good. Like, at level 5 they all remove all the HP restrictions. So yeah, you don't really want them that is not at level 5, man. So alright, so that's kind of that. But okay, here's the question I'm kind of curious of. Like, do they still remove do they still put in the medal characters if I don't have any medals? Let me give me a sec, guys. I'll come back after removing all the medals. Okay, we back, boys, and as you can see, I removed all the medals for my support characters. So no way, like, there's no argument saying that they will go for characters with medals. So I'm very curious to see what will be changed, man. Ew! Oh my god, that is so bad. Oh my god, this is not a lot, man. Come on. They just throw in oh my god, this is so bad. Actually so bad. So yeah, you can see they just throw in whoever has medals, man. So please don't use this feature, man. Like, it's pretty garbage. And yeah, I guess comment down below if you guys think this feature needs work or not. And yeah, also comment down below if you guys are using this feature, because if you are using this feature, man, I would like to say please stop using this. This is absolute hot garbage, man. Like, oh my god. Oh, we do have active attackers, man. This is just pure luck, by the way. So yeah, not cool. Like, I thought they would at least throw in, like, you know, still go for the color advantage, but I guess they just do whatever they want, man. So yep. Then okay, But however, let me try the score bonus though. Maybe it could be decent. Alright, okay, so as someone who likes to, like, you see, when I play event battle, I want to be efficient, man. So I'll go for a score build. And this might not be that bad though. Like, look at that. They just help me. Okay, one option I can do is I can go and filter the score bonus and then, you know, look and anyhow throw. But this is one of the easier ones that I don't mind doing though. Like, this is the only thing I feel like they do decent. Like, even if you have medals on certain characters, right, they'll just throw in the score bonus, so that's pretty good. Then yeah, one feature, okay, Bandai, if you are listening to this, right, here's some tips to let your auto select work. Please at least try to prioritize, like, when people click auto select, right, at least give them the option, you know, to go for like text. I don't know, man, just improve it, man. Like, come on, it needs to be better. So yep, then other than that, I guess that's kind of that for the first part of the experiment, guys. So we tested out the auto select and we find it's hot garbage. Then let's just take a look at, okay, the next part, right, is essentially some support tips and tricks that if you're a veteran, you probably don't really need all these tips, but yeah, but if you're new to the game, like if you're watching this, like, because you get into this game because of the anniversary or whatever not, and you might find these tips kind of useful, so we'll just cover them one by one, I guess. So first thing, when you have 6-star characters, right, it is better to prioritize them against 5-star characters in the support. Why would I say so? Because let's say you have a 6-star character and a 5-star. Okay, I have this Zoro that is 2-star, and I have this Carrot that is 5-star. Then, but this Zoro 2-star is at max level. Then you would think that because Carrot is a better character, I would be getting decent. But the thing about 6-star characters is they have extra medal slots, and the extra medal slots is really helpful because, like, you really, like, every time you put a 9-star medal, you get a decent amount of percentage boost. Like, it's really useful. So like I said, guys, prioritize on 6-star characters. Like, for those who are starting out, then just throw in characters, right, like 2-star, 3-stars, don't underestimate them. If you max them out at 6-star, they can provide pretty decent support level for your team too. So that's one thing for sure. Then next thing is the skill level. So let's say I have a team here, right? So one thing that really helpful is their skill level. So if possible, you max your first 2 characters skill level already. You should max your last character's one also, because it does give a pretty decent amount of percentage boost, by the way. Like, if between choosing a character with a level 1 skill versus a character with a max skill. Yeah, that's really helpful. Then let's see if I can is there any way for me to test it out? Where is my boa? Wait, I think I might have a character that I could test it out. So okay, let's see. Okay, so if you take a look here, right, my boa is at my red team is at 126.6%, and my boa, if I'm not wrong, has one of the skill that is not maxed. And I don't know if I should do this or not, but screw this, man. Let's just go for it. So I maxed the skill 126.6, and as you can see, I gain an additional like what 0.4, 0.5 percentage boost, which I think it's pretty significant, kinda, like, because the thing is, when you try to boost your character, right, the amount of percentage you gain, right, is actually, like, I think you need to unlock 3 nodes to be able to gain a 0.1% support boost. So yep, then although this, like, a little bit of percentage don't seem like much, it really adds up. Like, yeah, then that's just kind of that. So next thing will be high medal. Like, you should put in medals with higher rarity. By higher rarity, what I mean is like when you look at this. So this is rarity is the star number. So if you put a 6 versus when you put a 1, you will see that there is a difference in the support percent. So once again, I have 127%. I put in a 6 star medal, and as you can see, it's 0.8% boost. If I put in a 1 star medal, right, you'll see that it's not, honestly not that high. Like, it's a 0.4% boost only. And another thing you should know is the trait in the medal don't really matter that much. Like, if it's a 9 star medal, it doesn't really matter if it's like, if it's all trash status or it's all really good medals. Like, you can be like, you know, nullify shock for 30%, but it's all like a medal with full nullify shock, which you guys know pretty kind of useful but pretty garbage. But yeah, so it doesn't matter the trait as long as if it's a 9 star, it is a 9 star. So you need to put as like, if possible, right, every character in your support tag should have 9 star medals as their support. That is one goal you should work forward. Like, it doesn't matter if the medal is good or not. If it's 9 star, it is 9 star. Yeah. So that's one thing. Then the last thing is actually the support effects. So I mentioned it at the start of the video, right? But essentially what you want to go for is some tags you need to see if you can cut some slack with it. So by cutting slack, I mean let's say Zoan, right? Zoan. Okay, you see between the level 5, right? Level 4 and level 5, right? You see that there is this HP cut. And this HP cut is pretty bad because like when your HP is less than 50%, like reduced damage taken, like honestly it's not that good because like a lot of characters like Kid, when your strength is more than 70%, reduced damage taken. So you want all the advantage when his HP is full, more than 70%, and this only works when the strength is less than 50%, versus when you put level 5, it's just default, man. It's just default. So this is way better. So tags like Zoan, Grand Line, East Blue, New World, you need level 5. What I mean by cutting slack is, for example, attackers. So if you take a look at attackers, right, you see that there is a significant bounce from 4 to 5. Like, it's really decent. Like, okay, crit damage 3 to 5% may not look like much, but these are the final values. So if I'm doing 20k damage, 3% of 20k damage versus 5% of 20k damage, it's pretty significant. And the extra raw attack stat, honestly, it's not a lot, but you can see that there's kind of difference. But when you look at this level 4 and level 5, you realize that there isn't too much of a difference. Like, you don't lose out super hard by going level 4. So sometimes you need to look at the character and traits and see whether is there a leeway you can go for. So another one that I think doesn't really matter as much is, I think, Paramecia. So Paramecia, no matter what, there is always a HP cut. There is always a HP cut. So only when your HP is less than 50% will you do more damage. So but you can see that 10%, even though it's quite a bit, there is still like a leeway to it. So that is one thing. So important tags that I think you guys should take note when building a team is Strike Pirates is very good. The reason why Strike Pirates is really good is because if you are fighting a non-attacker, right, their crit damage is kind of equal to none if you have Strike Pirates on. So this is very important. So next thing is newer is really Grand Line, Zoan, and what, East Blue? Yeah, they are all really good. So how you should play them is, technically, if you have the luxury to go for either one of them, you should look at your team. So let's say I'm playing red characters, right? And as you can see that, how to say, there is a lot of, you guys know, everybody is running Onigashima Law, Onigashima Kid. Like, it is better to kind of go for Grand Line, I think. Wait, no, is it? Grand Line reduces damage from the same element. So yeah, you might consider going for Grand Line because like if everyone's running red, you get pretty good. And there's no tag that reduces damage from enemies you are strong against, because the other ones I think is, yeah, this one Zoan is the opposite. So you can see that, like, I know a lot of people is running Roger, but there's no need for me to go for like any other tags, like unless like it's a blue meta. So currently a lot of people is running Roger, Oden, and the rest are mostly reds and occasionally Dofi. So if I'm running a blue team, right, you might think, okay, Zoan Grand Line is really good, right? But another thing you can go for is Zoan New World. So Zoan reduces damage that you are weak against. So I will take lesser damage from greens. Then New World will mean that I can do more damage to enemies I'm weak against. So I can do more damage to green units. So yeah, you can see that. Like, you should play according to how, you should put tags according to how you want to play with your team. So yeah, then other than that, probably, yeah, back to what I was saying. So Try Pirates, very decent tag. New World, pretty decent tag. Paramecia is very nice. Like, it's not a must-have because it does more damage when you are weak, and like sometimes you already do a lot of damage. So like you really don't need the damage extra ones. So attacker runners is nice to have it. Like runners, I don't think it's like, it's not too bad. Like, because when you capture treasure, you increase the base treasure gauge, and this is helpful for first flags, but this is dependent on character. If your character doesn't really do well at running around capturing flags, this trait honestly is kind of okay. Yeah, but the HP increase is pretty okay. So attacker is pretty good because it's well-rounded, man. Like, yeah. Then captain, there's a lot of niche ones such as captain. I think white, like worst gen, yeah, very cool. Like first gen is pretty nice on Kid too. Then the rest is just alright. Then oh yeah, there's also things like 7 Warlords of the Sea, which is very useful for people like Big Mom, Dressrosa Zoro, Red Sabo. So why I say that this tag actually work is, okay, so what it does is at level 5, right, increase status inflict effect time by 30%. So if you look at Big Mom, right, when you use your CO1, right, you actually enters a status state, and this state, right, can be buffed by this trait. Yeah. Then if you look at Zoro also, he enters this color of arm state. So you need to take note of people with skills like that. Like Rei Sabo has Mera state. So yeah, all these characters actually can get boosted by the 7 Warlords of the Sea. However, one thing to take note of is for Angry Drunk, right, he actually goes into the state, right? He actually enters the I'm not drunk state, right? But it extends the status, but it does not extend the effect duration of your attack and defense buff. So take note, it doesn't really work for Kaido because, like, unless you just want to get to be unable to dodge, right? Yeah, it's better not to use them. And alright, I think that's kind of that for this video, guys. I feel like I've been nagging for like a good 20 minutes. Holy shit, guys. So yep, then I think hopefully guys think this video is helpful. Then yeah, I'm trying like, you know, new stuff. Like you can see that with all these emulators, this weird ass top ass camera, pretty garbage, but yeah, like this is one of the luxuries I think I can use with the emulator. Like I can do live commentary stuff. Then yep, then hopefully you guys enjoyed this weird ass auto select support guide video, I guess. Like if you find it useful, please give this video a thumbs up because it really helps, and consider subscribing if you want to see more One Piece Bounty Rush content. Then I think that's it for this video. Let me know what type of contents you guys want to see next. Like it could be anything from like character gameplays, summons, maybe you guys want me to do like more One Piece related, like One Piece quiz, whatever not. Yeah, just comment, feel free to comment down below, right? I'm like, I'll try my best to read. I might not be able to read every single one, but I will try to respond to your comments. And yeah, so I think that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you.